Growing up, my dad used to always coach this league called Junior NBA. I would go with like all my friends. All the other kids would be traveling, running with the ball, but my dad always made me dribble. Starting that young, it helped propel me and just fall in love with the game more and more each day. 5th grade, just seeing older guys like Derrick Rose, I would just go imitate all his moves. I told my dad, like, all right, this is what I want to do. I want to play at the Division I level.
Incredibly athletic, physically ready to play in this league.
It created a buzz. I knew we were getting a really, really good player.
Boy, he's going to have a special career here at Illinois.
He says he wants to put Illinois back on the map. I think Illinois may have found a good one in Ayo.
Ayo's a guy that is very well aware of the sacrifices that maybe his family has made for him to keep achieving at the highest levels on the basketball court. Older siblings who are very involved in Ayo's life. A dad who is a coach who helped nurture his son in the basketball world. A very caring and loving mother who has been there every step of the way.
Ayo is the youngest of 4. We raised him to be very close because your siblings that's all you got.
My job is to always tell him, I'm like, you're not that good. I don't know.
He's always been a bum.
Yeah, I don't know what people see. I mean, you're just dribbling the ball. I don't get it.
He knows he doesn't have a yes man.
I think that it just keeps him hungry because he's never gonna be just content with just being good at the moment. Like, there's always something that you can do better.
Dosunmu couldn't finish at the rim.
First Big Ten games was pretty rocky. We lost first to Nebraska and then we lost to Ohio State.
Ayo went through a stretch of 3 or 4 games where he'd missed 9, 10, 11, 12 layups, and over those stretches, that became frustrating.
He kind of was beating himself up a little bit. I would tell him, like, you've been doing this. Nothing has changed. It's your mental, it's all in your head. The last 3 games, I can say, this is the Ayo that we're accustomed to see play.
Dosunmu gets it off the glass and in.
Ayo's name is Kwamdeen Ayo Dosunmu.
Kwamdeen means to go forward. We're always going forward in everything we do. Revert back to what your name means, son. When the time's hard, we marching forward. We look ahead. And that made it easy for him.
Summary of my life has been always never go where you're not wanted, always go where you could be yourself. You don't have to go to the Dukes, the Kentucky, the North Carolina to be successful. You can stay home. I went number 11 for Darius Brown. He played on my basketball team. He played like AI, like he had a mean crossover. It was so cold.
Ayo and Baby, Darius, they were like this. They were close. And so I used to pick up Baby and then they'll come to the house. And I'll pick Baby up every weekend. And this particular day, Baby called me. You gonna come and get me, coach? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna come and get you. I'm like, let me take a quick nap. We say, okay, I'm going to the park and shoot. I'm like, why don't you just stay home?
He ended up going to the park, just playing basketball at Metcalf Park.
Took a nap. I couldn't sleep. And then I just happened to just turn on the news. And I heard of a young black male was fatally shot at the park. And I didn't feel good about that.
He got shot in the neck. He was 13, 8th grade.
Initially, Ayo was in denial because he said, I just talked to him. I just got off the phone with him.
For a minute, I felt the blame. I should have went and got him. I always get him. It was a long time before I had to let that go, saying that, what, I couldn't hold that burden.
And there's no explanation. There was no reason for it. He wasn't, he wasn't in a gang. He wasn't a bad kid. He was at private school. All he wanted to do was play ball.
I took it hard. Took me about like 2-3 years to really know all right, he's gone. Like, there's nothing you can do about it. Now we gotta just live for him, play for him, and just try to be the best person you could be for him.
The number 11, that's his way of just keeping his memory alive and making sure that people know, who he was and what he meant to him. His handle was Jet Life. And so when you see Ayo do, that's what that means. That's Jet Life.
Jet Life, baby, let's do it.
That's his way of just keeping his memory alive and making sure that people know who he was and what he meant to him.
Live life to the fullest, because you never know when this could be taken away from you.
Red Revenge. Oh, best bottle of wine. Calm my nerve, relaxes me before I go out. I don't say a word, but I feel comfortable. When I go to the game, I stand the whole game. Just keeping my mental notes, what we did, what we need to do, looking forward towards the next game.
I don't know why I'm nervous for this game.
I'm loud. And I'm loud and I'm supportive of all of the boys. That's mama's voice fussing, make the damn free throw. That's my favorite line. The girls and I are a cheering section. And today, since the home games, I've realized if they keep putting me on camera and catch me on TV, I might as well make my face look like something.
We go to every game. He says I'm the loudest, and his favorite thing is, your voice is so irritating. Everybody can hear you. All they can say is, listen to your sisters. They just back there snapping. We're loud. I feel like us being there is as much part of his game as him dribbling. I'm going to go to every single game.
The Illini trying to get their first Big Ten win here in Champaign. Here's Dosunmu, lines up a three.
Young fella's feeling it. See the confidence he's playing with.
Ayo Dosunmu.
And the Illini are red hot. Minnesota really struggling away from home.
McBrayer with the off-balance shot, no good. Dosunmu with a rebound. Illinois up big. Ayo to DeMonte Williams for the layup. Assist to the game right there. Standing ovation for the Illini.
Boy, the Gophers had a lot of opportunities, but they just looked a little off kilter. The Gophers have not been able to solve this Illini defense.
The Illini dominated all time here in Champaign. Dosunmu at the other end. Rolls it up and in. The Illini blow out the Golden Gophers, 95-68.
I'm saying 11, go. Come on, baby. Nice job.
Good job.
Ayo, I would say you did amazing, but you split that free throw. We don't split nothing but ties. You need to get your hair shampoo.
Oh. It needs to be cut.
You know he's not there.
I'm not gonna cut my hair.
Why you can't get it?
It ain't happening.
Why, Ayo? You know he's superstitious. What's in there, Ayo? What's in there?
Bucket.
Bucket.